welcome to Geeking with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today we are opening the September 2023 box by The Witch's Roots, and the theme is Swing Up Destiny. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so like I said in the intro, today we're opening the September 2023 box by The Witch's Roots. The theme is Swing Up Destiny. So let's get started. I am going to assume that because the theme is Swing Up Destiny, we might have a pendulum in here. So sneak peek, this is the cheat sheet. We're going to put it to the side. And our oracle card just fell out of the box. It says, core of creation, revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of aligning perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving into the depths of the present moment where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Nothing is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a moment of ecstatic conception. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create. All right. Okay. You see, I told you guys we have a piece for your Book of Shadows or grimoire. It says pendulum. And it kind of tells you how to use it. Step 1, center. Step 2, connect. Step 3, question. And it kind of gives you like a little kind of like chart or guideline to use. So when you hold your pendulum, depending on how it like swings, it gives you the answer. So for step 1, it says quiet the mind to better connect with the higher self. Step 2, connect. Hold the pendulum to the heart. Breathe several deep breaths. Begin by asking simple yes/no questions that are already known to observe the pendulum's movement. Step 3, question. Compose questions in the yes/no format. The pendulum serves as an extension of the higher self and should be treated with reverence. Okay, so next we have another piece for a Book of Shadows or grimoire. I want to say it says ginkgo leaf. I feel like sometimes the font that we have here is a little bit hard to read. But let's see. A ginkgo leaf, native origin is China. And let's see the magical properties. The ginkgo tree is considered a living fossil, surviving millions of years relatively unchanged. Considered a true tree of life, ginkgo leaves are often incorporated into magical workings concerning well-being, vitality, and longevity. When carried or worn as a sachet, ginkgo was believed to promote good health, healing, and even mental acuity, assisting in meditative stillness and contemplation. Old folk customs maintain that keeping a leaf in the pocket helped wishes to come true. Also considered an aphrodisiac, ginkgo was included in marriage rites to promote a stable and fruitful union by establishing a strong foundational love and mutually enhancing fertility. An elegant physical manifestation of the Taoist principle of yin and yang, the ginkgo tree represents complementary concepts of strength and subtlety, endurance, and ephemerality. So I am going to assume that we might either have a pendulum here or perhaps some ginkgo leaf as well. So what do we have here? Oh, okay. I think this is actually the pendulum. This is so cool, you guys. I figured we were gonna have a pendulum with this theme. Ooh, it kind of looks like a moonstone pendulum. As usual, we'll see close-ups in the end. But it kind of looks like a moonstone pendulum, so that's pretty cool. And we have a candle. So I am thinking, maybe purple. Ha, yes. So the reason I thought purple is because, you know, divination, I automatically assume with like, or link to or associate with purple. So it's a really pretty deep like purple. As usual, we have a beeswax candle, which we can easily unroll to really make our own, right, by adding herbs or oils inside. Okay, so here we have a tea. We have Rubus Ideos. This kind of looks like a raspberry tea to me, just based on the little drawing we have. Okay, yep, here we have it. We have ginkgo leaf. So here we have that. I love when we get like herbs that I didn't have that I can add to my little box of like herbs for my workings. Oh, and we have a book. This is A Little Bit of Pendulums by Danny Bryant, an introduction to pendulum divination. Looks like the retail price for this is typically $9.95. And that's pretty cool because the cost of the witch's roots is only, I believe, $30 in the US. And this was just $10 alone. I feel like you get so much stuff, and the witch's moon, the witch's roots, the witch's bounty. I mean, I love this company. But going back to this, it's pretty cool that we have a book. We do have something else in here. We have incense sticks. The box is empty now. We have copal incense. We have copal ritual incense by the witch's moon. Let's take a whiff. See? Okay. I don't know, it just smells kind of like somewhat smoky, but like very lightly. So all right, that's all of it. So now let's go over the cheat. All right, so let's go over that cheat sheet, Swing of Destiny. During times of unease and uncertainty, it can be helpful to receive quick glimpses of insight to guide us through the more difficult decision making. Through the use of practical and magical tools, we can call out to our guides and lend them a way to call back. For it is the truest form of seeking to call upon this spirit of guidance and commune with our destiny. In this very abundant collection, we provide the tools to assist you in a unique form of divination so that you may have the upper hand in the situations that so desperately seek your attention. The magical items in this box are as follows. First, we have the ginkgo leaf. Steeped within wonderful lore, the ginkgo or ginkgo leaf comes from the maidenhair tree, known to be the oldest species of plant known, without having surviving relatives, making ginkgo a living fossil. Fossils that are associated with the genus ginkgo have been found traced back to the Jurassic epoch, almost 170 million years ago. The ginkgo tree can be found soaring up to 115 feet above the ground, casting its ancient and wise shadow upon the earth. Although strongly associated with healing and good health, ginkgo holds the strength to bring focus to your meditations. In addition, ginkgo provides a sense of peace, hope, and resilience, lending an open hand during times of concern and anxiety. As you work with this ancient guide, allow yourself to breathe deeply and dive into your workings without worry. Next, we have the ginkgo leaf herbal grimoire artwork. Next, we have the hardcover A Little Bit of Pendulums by Danny Bryant. Next, we have the Pendulum Book of Shadows artwork, which we have right here. This beautiful Pendulum Book of Shadows artwork was created to provide the simple steps towards using your pendulum. Also, it can be used as a tool for divination, relying on the illustration for providing answers during your work. Next, we have the Peach Moonstone Pendulum. So that's what I thought. It looked like moonstone to me. So it is a peach moonstone pendulum. We have been able to include a beautifully crafted peach moonstone pendulum into this collection to accompany you during your practice. When you're not using your pendulum, keep it within a consecrated space, resting for the next time you call upon its assistance. Next, we have the Rubus Ideas Herbal Tea Bags, which we have right here. There we go. It says this refreshing tea contains one simple ingredient, raspberry leaf, known for its ability to bring protection and a sense of nurturing. Raspberry leaf is a wonderful companion during pre-ritual practices. It's caffeine free. Next, we have the Copal Ritual Incense Sticks. As you allow the smoke from these incense sticks to waft throughout your sacred space, allow yourself to breathe deeply, release fear, and gently connect with your practice. This copal incense will be sure to dispel negativity and provide a comfortable space for you to interact with your guides. Next, we have the Guided Nights Mini Spell Candle. We have hand-rolled this Guided Nights Mini Spell Candle for you to burn during your work with the pendulum. This candle represents psychic awareness, deep spiritual understanding, intuitiveness, and openness. And the last item we have is the personalized oracle reading. This is from the Beyond Lemuria Pocket Oracle deck by Easy Ivy. All right, so now let's go over favorites and least favorites. I thought this was a really neat box. I have been wanting to learn more how to connect with my pendulum so that I can use it for divination. So far, my favorite form of divination is tarot and oracle reading, but I would love to connect a little bit more with my pendulum. So I am really excited that we have this box. I'm excited to read this book, and I feel like this piece of artwork right here is going to also be really beneficial. So I would say that my favorite items are definitely the pendulum, the artwork, the book, and I actually really love the candle. Least favorite, I don't know, maybe, I'm not even sure, because even though I'm not a tea drinker and I always say that it's probably the tea, I might actually try the raspberry tea. That does sound like something that perhaps I would want to try. So yeah, I don't really have a least favorite. I think the box was really nice. I liked everything, and these are my top favorites. I actually don't have a least favorite this time. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this month's box and which item was your favorite and least favorite. As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep on geeking out with me. Bye!